Alright, like I always say, anything to give Byleth. I mean, we could give him Priest if we really wanted. Sure, why not? Next, we'll level up. What did I say before? Reason? Reason and Lance, was it?
I've set.
That's some other playthrough to do that on. Was it Reason, or was it... It was Reason for sure. I'll do Assassin next time. Yeah, so I could do Dark Mage. Yeah, okay. That's what I'll do. Other than that, not really much to, Dark Bishop. I do want to unlock this for him, so I guess Reason of A... I'm already raising his Reason. Yeah, I'll unlock it for him and just leave it. What the hell is this? Oh, she never unlocked Bishop, and we have her on Grimoire? No, I unlocked Grimoire for her, but I never had her do Bishop? Whatever, I'll unlock it. Could have sworn I gave her Bishop already.
Perfect.
No, I didn't, because her Faith wasn't A. I just got her Faith to A. Okay, that's fine. She has this unlocked now. 88%. Well, let's save. I'm not wasting any Master Seals. I don't care. Too expensive. There we go. Holy Knight. Yep, okay, good. So she has this class, which is her ultimate class. Basically, she's like a healer tank now. She keeps all her high magic. And she can take some hits now. I'm just going to load her out with like a shield. Actually, let me... How close is she to finishing her current class? Very. Probably like another mission or two. So I'm going to give her a shield. Ideally, the best shield I can buy for her. In fact, I can just give it to her directly. Give her the silver shield. I don't care. Inventory. Oh, she can't use it, can she? She has the stupid healing staff. X-Lock shield? This gives resistance, or resilience. Is resilience what fights against magic? I think it is. So that would be good for Raphael. Yeah, she can only use one or the other. Increases the effectiveness of healing or magical healing. Or we give her the silver shield. There you go. Yeah, Aura. Silence. I don't know, there's an argument to be made for pretty much everything. You could give it to Flame, but then she wouldn't be able to use the March Ring, which increases movement. So we give the March Ring to Hilda, but then Hilda wouldn't be able to use the Experience Gem. So we give the Experience Gem to Raphael, but then he wouldn't be able to use the... Like, it's an unending chain of accessories, basically. We should probably give Claude something. Put that away. We have, like, a bunch of those. Let's give her a concoction, just in case she ever gets really hurt. He has the crit ring. Caduceus staff. I want to give him the resilience. It's resilience. I always thought it was resistance. Guides the use of magic and raises magic for magic attack. I should give that to Lorenz, maybe. But we'll give that to him, right? That should boost his stats. He has a little bit of everything. So we'll give him the magic staff. Where is it? Where the hell was it? Here it is. That'll improve his magic attacks. Which means he probably doesn't need the short spear anymore. Because he has magic. So he could just use that. Could probably give him a different sword. Well, I don't know. Maybe the iron sword's good. We should give him one of the real powerful ones. He can only really use basic axes. Let's give him the mace. That'll at least diversify what he can do. So now he can counter armored units. Okay. Everyone has like an accessory pretty much besides Byleth. I might put the Creator Sword away. I don't know if I really need the Creator Sword. It's just kind of burning a hole in my inventory. When I could be equipping something else good. So like for instance, we have a bunch of knowledge gems, right? So the knowledge gems are good because they give you more skill experience. So maybe I'll just do that. We'll have some knowledge gems go around. Like for her, she needs the skill experience kinda. So we'll get rid of her bullion and her door key. We'll give her a healing item, for fuck's sake. I don't know how we're really lucky that this is not a serious Fire Emblem game, because I'd be really screwed right now. We'll give her the knowledge gem. Anyone need the experience gem? Pretty much her. And it'll probably work on secondary units like that. So I should give one to Catherine, maybe. Before I sneeze my brains out. Oh. What was it? Someone else has an experience gem. I forget who. No, we only have one. Okay, I thought we had two. Speed ring. Increases speed. Movement. Accuracy. Anyone can take an accuracy ring? I think everyone has something on, so that you really can't. Gave her the healing staff. Yeah, everyone has an accuracy ring on, pretty much. So, maybe he could use it? Speed ring, or accuracy. Yeah, just give him the accuracy ring. Okay. Let's refresh. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Replenish. Blacksmith. Do we need to repair anything? No, doesn't seem like it. You know, just checking. I think everything got repaired over the time skip, so everything is pretty much in good condition. I don't really think there's anything to forge. Doesn't really seem like there's anything to buy. How many chest keys do we have? No, it's below this. 5. We have 5 of each. Okay, we're good. Let's do the mission. Protecting Garrig Mach. So now we're going to make our presence known. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit... Yeah, it is might. I was right.
Plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance Army, the Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garrig Mach, led by General Randall,
oh, this dude who
begins
jobbed.
to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
How about no? I really do like this. This is like a full-on Fire Emblem game now. We get like a one-part, two-part. I really hope there's a third part. I'd love to see like a third part where you play with Claude. Like it's your own it's your leader's personal dream. You know, that would be such a cool like sequel or you know full-on game. That would be so awesome. It'll never happen. I don't think Fire Emblem does that. They like to focus on like specific conflicts, but that would be really cool. Like you explore the whole world with Claude. You know, that would be really interesting. Like, that's how much I like him as a character. I want to see how he progresses his dreams. Alright, what the hell's going on? Oh my god, they're already at the gates. Oh no, this is not going to be good. How many people are we deploying? 11. Okay, so we don't want him. Gotta be careful with Catherine, because she's kind of a squishy. Let's use Cyril. Who are you attached to? Violet? What? I mean, sure, I could live with that. I would use Shamir. Everyone has the same ability. I don't think anyone learned anything. No. I just scroll through this real quick. Nobody learned anything new. Yeah, okay. I think we're just ready to go. I don't think there's much to really change. Oh, god damn it, positioning! Either defended location is captured.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Report.
Okay.
The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
Okay. And that side one. Oh, Lord.
What's my strategy?
Take this guy out. We got Pegasus Knights at the gate. Hell no. They gotta go.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now. My orders?
You actually seem like a decent person. Who the hell? Oh, fuck no. Nope, 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 nope. Not happening.
Spirit!
Hell yes.
For Gerald!
I'm impressed.
Okay. Oh my lord. I'm gonna attack him and not Flame?
Leave it to me.
Oh my lord, the arrows. I'm having Final Fantasy XII flashbacks. Just arrows flying everywhere. Much as I love that game. Let's put the mace on. Let's see. See if we can put him here. And not have him... What? I did not want to do that game.
Leave it to
The
me.
game wants to automatically make you attack. I just want to do item. Okay. Let's see what happens with this. Nothing. So someone else was going to hit him. Yeah, they're going to fuck with Flame.
Let's make this quick.
I'll crush them all.
Onward!
Let's have her stand back here.
Shall we?
See, I don't know how squishy this... He's, like, apparently really squishy now for some reason.
At the ready.
Who's going for him? I have no clue. Some really far away unit. What the fuck? Is this dude on a ballista? Of course, okay, he is. Which means we do kind of... We need like a turn or two to clear these guys out. That's what we really need. Oh my lord. I wonder if we could distract this Pegasus Knight and be fine. I think we need a turn to have them come to us, so I'm not going to do anything really.
I'll do my best.
No. Okay. There's nothing to do with her. Yeah, we'll have them show up. And then if we need to, we'll break the fence so we can burst forward and defeat them. Or, yeah, I think on the left side here we'll be fine. Okay.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
Okay. Oh, it hits everyone around him? Oh, shit.
Guess I have
Goodbye.
Can't afford to slack off.
Level 11, I knew that was going to happen.
I still have a long way to go.
One shot. Unreal, dude. Dude, we just immediately slapped him back down. God damn. One shot. Okay, obviously these missions are going to be easier to facilitate people clearing the game, but god damn, dude. What? Oh, that's a friendly. I was about to say, oh no. How do they teleport behind you? Okay.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
Okay. That's gonna be hard. Okay, first I'm more curious as to how this is gonna play out over here.
Steady now.
Do we even need to do that? No, we'll just use the iron bow.
Let me paint you a picture.
Which is a crit anyway.
No mercy.
Great job.
Shall we?
I think that's pretty much it for their left side. Yeah, they got nothing. There's no reason to go to go down the left. The real question is, yeah, he's gonna one-shot him with a crit.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
It's the luckiest game I've ever played. 17% feels more like 60. We'll attack with fire.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
No. Yeah, Thunderbrand can't attack at 2 squares, no. So it's hard to really use her in this exact situation. Basically, they're gunning for Claude no matter what I do. Good thing he's not flying. Kind of worked in my favor this time. Just for this mission alone. Oh, I could dismount him, but you know. It wouldn't be the same.
What's my strategy?
Goodbye.
All is going to plan.
Probably shouldn't have used the Brave Sword. I'm not rewinding for that.
My orders?
Motherfucker, man.
I will destroy you!
Yep.
Make a difference?
Authority's now a C. Did she heal him from over here? Yes. The range on Physic is ridiculous. Advanced light magic, yeah, okay. It's not much to really do. I'm hesitant to move Flame forward while we still have that thing in the background. I'll have Catherine just stay back. Well, I'm mostly worried that she'll run into an enemy that she can't beat. Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers, jeez. Mastered skills for Lord, Subdue, and Resistance +2. Goodbye.
Thought you could best me?
Okay. I'm gonna hit this dude. Probably not gonna kill him, yeah. There's a lot of other enemies coming up, though. I'll have Marianne move along with them.
Thanks.
What a clusterfuck this is. Jeez. A winding maze of, like, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I don't know how much these Pegasus Knights are gonna hurt him.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
I've gotten stronger,
Damn.
haven't I?
Mastered skills for fighter, and he leveled up. Or, he has axes at A. Yeah, 9 damage, 18 damage, basically. 0. Yeah, those aren't cracked. It's just a force, okay. Alert stance would be really good on a tank, you know? Moving everyone else up. No. What's the range on it? 1 to 7? No, I feel like it really isn't. I feel like it's just 1. That shows how much it could be. Just have her hang back. Hopefully I don't do some weird shit like spawn people from the side or something. If he was a bow user, we'd be litty right now. Yeah, you can't even get to him now. Miss Byleth. Oh, fuck, man. Like, how many Pegasus Knights? Wow. These dudes are crazy.
Should have seen that coming.
Okay. Now we can kind of do this weird triangle attack. Can she move there? I think she can. We'll have him. I don't know if I want to aggro these guys. I'm going to no matter what I do. Magical high hit. Yeah, let's use this.
Too close for my liking.
Agnia's arrow. I don't even think she needs it. She really doesn't. Just use the hand axe.
Fighting wears me out.
Heal him.
Sorry.
I'm gonna warp her in. She could rescue. I don't think we really need to rescue. We'll have Marianne use Physic, which is by far one of the most useful abilities in the entire game. Okay, for this one's a tricky one. Might have to do something risky here. Oh, they don't care about him, apparently. Or they don't care about Leone. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bank that they will not give a fuck about her. Or they won't be able to deal enough damage.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, 8 damage apiece, and this one can't even see her anymore. There you go.
Appreciate it.
It's just her keeping the fort. Miss. Okay, that was good. I'll take any miss I can get. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a miss. Dodge.
Thought you could best me?
Purge this man. Shoot light arrows. Got a brave lance. Oh, that's perfect for him. Okay. Yeah, get rid of the short spear. I think we'll be fine.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Just literally tank everything.
I can exceed this.
Okay. It's fine. I mean, this is literally the definition of free. Oops, wrong thing. Definition of free.
Another victory.
Good form.
Sure, actually that works. I can't wait to make her like a ridiculous tank. It's gonna happen after this mission, I think, right?
Make a
Couldn't even
difference.
tell what happened there.
Just like that.
She could. Oh no! No! She could go here. Then we'll just have her dismount and use it. I don't know if that's what the AI is planning to do. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And we're kidding about superior numbers. I gotta be a little careful with this turn. No matter what I do, it's kind of a rough spot I'm in. Because we can start eliminating people. Let's be risky a little bit.
Sorry, but I must.
And this way our tanks can move up through the gauntlet a bit. The most powerful form of black magic is sweltering flame that reduces all to ash.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Let's see if we can not have him die. 9. Oh my god, instant kill on her. It's the Pegasus Knights, man. Okay, that'll take some heat off of her. They have to hit Hilda now. Getting through this is a nightmare. I'm going around. I think that's it. It's just Catherine. She only has the weak hand axe. A back jump on the horse.
A nobleman does his duty.
Amazing. Alright, let's do this something. Yes. A magic bow. Okay. Dude, they're just pouring in with these Pegasus Knights. No fucks given. Who? What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Well, how about no? He's not gonna hit me. Yeah, he's not. Why?
I wasn't about to.
It's not critical damage because the mini bow doesn't do critical, but I don't really need any more than that. Bye.
Can't afford to slack off.
Going for the healers. Okay, we can finally like get a little bit of breathing room here. What is it that has all this range? It's this dude. Okay, well he's dead.
A fitting outcome.
Magic bow. Bow that deals magic damage. Well, I'll send it back for now. Can't really use it. Alright, at least for this turn, we can just sort of chill and heal up. We don't have to do anything crazy. I mean, that's why I gave him the concoction in the first place. I mean, other than that, we can just start kind of wrapping around their side, unless she can specifically... Really? Only this dude? Are you serious? And forget it. Let the AI do what it needs to do.
That helps.
Alright. Is that it? Who else is untapped? Yeah, I'm kind of intentionally not doing anything with him. Brave Lance. Okay. This is easy, now that it's just these two and only these two.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Taunts him.
Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again.
Literal bait. They all get free movement. Oh, that's interesting.
Now!
What? How did this help?
A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat. I'll take out our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
All we did was force them to start to
If we
retreat.
let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
Okay. Not really sure how great of an idea that was. We can still use it. Okay. Oh, they can't move this turn. Gotcha. Well, I can use this.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
His voice actor's really good. So basically, it got rid of all that annoying, pesky terrain I was worried about before. So for a full turn, I just get a freebie to do whatever I need to do against them. Except for that one, who needs to die. 88. You have anything guaranteed to kill? I cannot have them kill Flame. No, this is it. Okay.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
This still isn't good enough.
Big level ups, though. Up here. Nice dodge.
Don't get used to this.
He has a helm splitter, I think it is, right? Smash? No, helm splitter. Whoop!
That's another one.
It's not even like an overhead attack, it's more like a spin attack. But you know what? Whatever works, right?
I fought and won.
Very nice.
More battles means more strength.
I mean, this dude is literally easy pickings. Who needs it? Let's give it to Flame.
Child's play.
I guess maybe they don't burn the squares you're on, which means I whoops that guy onto a square. Oops. Let's have him get on the bow. I mean, what I could do is I could warp him forward. Get him off of that. Yeah, I put Claude on Fiery Floor. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of the Scorched Earth tactic, but you know what? Apparently it's gonna work for us. Okay, we'll get her in position. What? Oh, everyone took damage?
Pointless.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Well, he had enough health to tank that. I didn't know he had Thoron. That was almost really bad. I didn't see that coming. Whoops. Okay. Deal some damage. Oh, wow, a critical kill. Holy shit. Yeah, it factors in his stats anyway. That's
A
ridiculous.
striking display.
Okay. Thankfully, he had the health to tank that. I mean, again, it would have just been a rewind,
Can't afford
but
to slack off.
you know, it's one of those things. It's
You're
like, well,
amazing.
shit, that was really lucky, you know. How much does this guy have? I don't want to have to heal 2 enemies in the same turn. Okay, he can't move. Let's use Fortify, right? That's the big heal. Yeah, that's a ridiculous heal. Okay. We'll use Agnia's arrow on the boss.
Too close for my liking.
Yeah, we're done. It's just that one person on the left. Anything with 100? Let's use it. God, that was actually
Got no
ridiculous.
time for mercy.
Alright. Now he's fine. I mean, can he even counterattack a bow? He can't.
For my house, for justice, I will not be defeated!
What good is he? He can't hit with a bow. Or he can't do anything at any ridiculous range. He's useless.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I kind of want to get her to level up, so I might delay this. Let's move him off of that. Actually, maybe I should have kept him on.
A total loss. We can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Defeat the enemy. Yeah, it's easy. We're fine. What is he gonna do? He's just gonna sit. Oh shit! He's actually gonna move. I didn't expect this. He's actually gonna move. That is kind of like that XCOM stuff I don't like, where they change the way they act on the same turn. That's fine. Yeah, now he's a rabid animal. He'll do whatever he wants. God damn it. I'm not going to be able to get Marianne up. And that's what I want to do more than anything.
Thanks.
Maybe I can if I surround him. No, he does like 30. Yeah, look at this madman. Okay. No, because if I move him, he can go for flame. Maybe I could just delay this one turn. Sure the game isn't BSing me. Just corner him in. We can move her off of that. Yeah, let's see if I could delay this just one extra turn. Okay. He's gonna kill him. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. That definitely gives us something to heal. Actually, he would do less damage now, since he lost his battalion.
That helps.
Okay, perfect. Renewal. Alright, now we can just win. Who needs the kill? Nah, no special dialogue. I was hoping we get something special.
Mother, please. I'm so...
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
Alright. Not terrible. Definitely a few turns there that were a little hectic, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Nothing too unsalvageable.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Yeah, so why not request reinforcements from the kingdom? We need to help them, though.
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The Regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom.
Ugh.
The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh, hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for
Well, we know
reinforcements.
Dimitri's not dead.
Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume. I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable. You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
She seems strong, let's say that.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle.
Okay.
Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
Well, nothing in particular, I guess.
Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best.
Yes. Any word from Judith?
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores
Huh.
me.
Are we gonna fight her next
Our
chapter?
forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
Oh, most certainly.
I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
You know if she's alive?
All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' Relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive.
Yeah,
But
it will be good
as
if she's
far as
around.
Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like. The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches.
Yeah, so without her,
That's
what would
why they
happen?
accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping
Yeah,
to
but she
achieve
wants to
something
do it
very
through
similar.
force.
But her methods require
Not
too much
freedom.
bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I like that the plot is moving along at a nice brisk pace. It's really good. Especially like just this. Like, look at this.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
Oh, okay.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance Army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphne, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Okay. Maybe I would just say give a little more backstory or just something, you know? Just a little bit. Not. I mean, it summarizes what's going to happen. I like that we had a little more in the first part from that. That's all. Nothing too major. Nothing too crazy. What? Oh. Okay.
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full.
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with
This
it.
dude is
You've always been
ridiculous.
so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
It might be big enough.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery,
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't like this. This feels like a trap.
Aelel is on the border between Daphnel territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
What? Is he like a spy? Is it Dimitri? Dimitri just doing weird shit.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Okay, you could skip on that screen? Hanneman's birthday. Sure, there you go, buddy. Dimitri just chilling in every possible way. Alright, well, first things first. Let us go to abilities, because Marianne mastered renewal. It recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn. That's really good. It recovers up to 30%. Well, battalion endurance is less than a third. It's not that great. Let's just put on normal renewal. I don't even know if it stacks either. Alright, well, some people can reclass. Claude finished, so we're gonna have him... Let's have him do his basic class, right? Wyvern Master.
I've still got some...
We'll have him do that. He's on Wyverns for the rest of this playthrough anyway. Who else? Marianne's done with that, so we can put her onto Holy Knight.
I never pictured this for myself.
I'm very interested to see how tanky she'll be now. Maybe not super tanky, but at least reasonably, I feel. Just a little bit, you know, we just need her to take a few hits here or there. Cyril needs a new, It's Cyril. They say Cyril. Alright, let's skip the foreplay. Let's just go right to Fortress... Or not Fortress Knight, Warrior. Nice. Didn't someone learn an ability too? He has strength +2. He has close counter, which isn't bad either. Let's take weight off. I don't really know what weight does. I don't know if it like eventually affects movement speed, or I have no clue. Compassion. Use rally to grant. He has built-in rally luck. Jason allies get crit avoidance. Use rally to grant magic. It takes 5 less when no battalion assigned. You defeat a foe, you get more stats for one turn. Makes each stat 20% more likely to increase on level up. It deals 2 extra damage during combat. Multiplies this and adjacent allies. Okay. Allows you to pass through spaces occupied by foes. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. Trigger equals luck stat. What's his luck? 15. Double skill experience. Animal friend. I need to start placing her next to people on cavalry. I usually don't position her there. Okay. Do we really have support? Oh, yes we do. They can finally do their A rank.
Oh, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude. It's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
No.
Fine. I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the... Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a
He's
faraway
gonna tell
place,
his own story.
there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right?
This is pretty well
It would be
written,
easy,
actually.
but
I like
if
this.
he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and
His cape is going wild.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
Yep, that's about as romantic as this game gets. There's no S rank for normal characters. Ingrid. Oh my god. What? Oh, fuck off. You missed the opportunity. I don't know. Oh my lord. I don't know if I want to sit through all this now. It's just Ingrid. That's all it is. Everyone can do Ingrid. He can do Hilda.
Ah, there's yet another.
Why would I miss the opportunity for Ingrid?
What are you doing?
How does that make any sense? Does it have to be only part one? So she's just here and that's it. We can never talk to her. That doesn't make any sense. That's dumb.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kinda see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late.
This man is a
Working
monster.
to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either.
Literally the only woman who can tolerate
Tell me
him.
something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself? Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
Marry me.
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
You haven't seen that yet? Have you been
Well,
walking around with your
you've
eyes closed?
convinced me, but if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
That is okay, sure. Ignatz. Yeah, everyone else can talk, but me. Okay, whatever. Alright, moving on. I do kind of want to teach, though, I won't lie. So, yeah, we have 5 people who need to be 6 people, so we need to eat 3 times. So, new stuff to buy. Let's see. Oh, wow, no more Master Seals, even though it's a new month? That's interesting. I don't want to say there's a limited amount, it's just kind of weird they haven't restocked yet. Yeah, they didn't restock anything. Let's get the short axe. Give that to Hilda. Yeah. Trade it for the short axe. Alright. I guess we're just exploring today, right? Everyone's certified. Byleth can learn something new. I don't really know what. Oh, I know what. We'll just teach him Assassin. I need to get swords up to A and reason up to C. Well, reason is something I need to get up because I want to do Mortal Savant no matter what. Alright, we don't need to worry about him. He has 2 classes. He's already good enough, so we'll use our other seal on him to become a Dark Bishop. And we have one more, I think.
Was there...
No, okay. You can become a warrior. You have to buy more advanced seals. I only have 2. I do want him to get his brawl up. I think it makes him like a more surgical unit, because he can run in and do big damage with his knuckles. Alright, nothing really to take from here. Nothing really to take from there. Cavalier, I mean, if that was really a thing. Yeah, so she just is like slugging around. She has nothing to really do. Alright, that's always a good game. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so we'll explore. We got a few new missions. And I gotta eat, what is it? I gotta eat 3 times? So I really have 5 tutoring sessions for today. Just 5 in general. You there, yes, you!
Can you help me?
I'm actually an Almiron merchant. Looking to export some goods from Fodlan. Okay. Search for some rare Fodlan goods. Okay. I don't know if they're around here or if this is like... Yeah, they are. Okay. So we'll be able to get another dude for the marketplace, it seems. Anna!
Hey,
Find the secret thingy. If you do, she will open up her secret shop. Okay. My personal quarters. No, it's around the corner, I think. It's just close to it. Anna's secret thingy. A mysterious object she needs to open her secret shop is too incredible to behold. Okay, sure, game. There's no one over here, right? Yeah. Seteth and Rhea have both left. Zoltan's Beast Idol. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to do Reason today. Reason and Sword. Although Sword is kind of a secondary one.
Hearing that an old student has died cuts me right to the heart. As this war with the Empire continues, we'll see more of it.
I wonder who died.
We have a
Who did she
duty to
teach?
fight alongside our former students. We taught them how to fight, after all.
I wonder who died. Yeah, so if they're not in your house, they're fucked. Okay, well that's depressing.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress.
You have to recruit everyone to save them,
When
basically.
we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Okay. Killing me, man. Hopefully there's someone else who teaches writing. Ignatz. No, he only teaches me bow. I forget what Marianne teaches me.
Valley of Torment. Valley of Torment. I once read a book full of legends surrounding Aelum, but I can't seem to remember.
Yep, she does writing. I get a lot of faith bonus, but that's fine.
There is still more to...
Okay. Seteth and Flame. They're really hinting with stuff with Flame. I'm not sure if I need to do anything in particular to get the full story and the full picture from it. But they're going really hard in the paint over it. They're both outside. Okay, nice. I don't think I can do anything with the statues.
Need something?
No, I can. Get another Divine Pulse. Yeah, let's do it.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Might as well, right?
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
So what is it, like desert? Oh boy, my favorite. My literal favorite kind. Oh, my lance is such shit. I think I need it. What do I need lance for? I need it for something. I think it was for Cavalier, Paladin, all those ones.
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Yeah.
Indeed. I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
I don't know. Maybe I was there. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not really interested in leveling faith. Who teaches reason? Who would teach me reason? Not Claude, not Hilda. It would have to be like Lysithea and Lawrence, pretty much.
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and New Duke's Army are fighting.
Yep, very good. I'm not gonna get it this time. Jeez, you gotta get really hardcore tutored.
Professor, the bridge that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
Yeah, fair enough. He's making a big sacrifice putting himself in the line of fire like that. Did I just fuck up? I think I did. I think I was supposed to eat. Oh well. I need to eat with at least a few people, I think. Yeah, so who needs to level up the most is the real question. Claude and Raphael, that's an easy 2 right there. They need to level up probably more so than most people.
That smell. This.
Because I have a lot that I still want to do with the both of them. Who else needs to go up? Marianne... do we need to do with Marianne anything? I don't think so. What are we doing with Leonie? Bow. We're just spamming her bow. Yeah, Leonie and what? We could do Lysithea and Leonie. Or Leonie and Catherine. I mean, what are we really doing with Lysithea, though? That's like the one thing I'm like, what is there really to do with her? Who else is not energized? Marianne. Do we need to do anything with her? Not really. She's set. She's on a final class. So yeah, maybe it would just be Lysithea and Leonie.
Eating delicious food.
Okay, good. And we go down to the greenhouse, turn in these quests, and then we're good. Maybe I need to use some of these extra items that I have. I mean, like, usually when I play games like this, what I do is I use them only on myself. Because I know that, 1, the main character is pretty much always used. And 2, it's just for the best, you know? You get the most bang for your buck. That said, though, in this game, I'm not exactly carrying the team. Because a lot of it is honestly my team doing a good chunk of the work. You know who's pretty much putting in the most effort and energy now.
Appreciate it. Welcome.
Oh, you speak of the devil. You can literally buy it from her. Goddess ring, prayer ring. This gives luck. Restores HP each turn. You can just flat out buy elixirs. Here's how you buy master seals. Seraph robe, energy drop. Well, there's only one of each, but I mean, just being able to buy a lot of this means a shit ton. Okay, well, we have a couple of these already. How do you get to the convoy? I think you just gotta do it like this. Golden apple. Permanent increases charm by 1. Speed by 1. take? There's no way to just, like, use an item from the convoy, is there? You actually, like, we have to use that in combat. Fire. Oh, it's a spell. He has it naturally. Alright. I mean, maybe the goddess ring is worth buying. Depends. Like, there's obviously people to put it on that it would be good. But everyone kind of has a secondary thing equipped. Let's just buy it. Just to have it. Maybe put on a healer if they need it. Something like that.
Is that the one? Thanks
The
a
prayer
bunch.
ring is pretty much seems like the same
Thanks a
thing.
bunch.
Critical ring.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright, that's about all I want to buy. You have infinite master
Come
seals
back
now.
soon.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Only 2 instructions this month. I should have saved. Oh, shit. I forgot to save. Wow. I am slipping today. So for this one, what are we doing? It's the same shit. Try to bulldoze Claude through. So hopefully someday he can get to the next major class. Raphael, kind of the same thing. We just do his heavy armor. So like one or two more sessions, and we'll get him fully done with heavy armor. He might even be done next session. Let's see. I'm just leaving her alone. Only thing to level is her sword, I guess, and maybe her authority. So she can become a mortal savant. I don't know why I would even do that. That's like just pure time wasting just to like mess around. Okay, RNG, please. Well, we got it to NA, so she doesn't need to worry about that anymore. Nanny is her bow. Let's get her axe to C.
I've learned a lot.
This'll be. I don't even want to waste time on Ingrid then. We could get her to a C or a C plus in reason, which wouldn't be terrible. Or we could focus on Ignatz and whatever he needs to do. Lance a B. Sure. It's actually, isn't that the only thing we need to have him focus on? Is just Lance. Okay. That's pretty much everyone. Yeah, Lance. Someone else was focusing on something. No, I removed it from her because that's exactly what I said I was going to do. Is boost her up. I forget what I boosted for this guy. Was it his heavy armor? I think it was. Flame. Alright, I think we're done. Like, there's not really anything to do for Lorenz. He just does everything. The only thing I'll do once I get his reason to A, or A+, or whatever the max rank is I'll just roll it over and start have him level up other weapons. Any physical weapons. He doesn't really need bows because he uses magic. And that's it. We don't even really need this anymore. She's an A, so it wouldn't help her. I mean, in theory, we could use him. But I'm going to go back to Skywatch. Give it to Claude. I mean, who else really needs it? He excels at it, really? I think he's meant to be a jack of all trades, kind of. What would I make Marianne? Pegasus Knights can't use magic, and that's, like, she's a magic user. She doesn't need an A in flying. I don't really know. Like, that's the thing. It would just be Claude and, like, someone else just to leech experience, pretty much. Like, maybe Flame? Let's have these two do it. We'll get them to their A rank. Since technically she still needs it for whatever.
Well, may I?
So the day will come when some ways it's not praying to keep focusing on the gospel. That's an easy one. That's so easy. The goddess will protect everyone. Like, her whole story is literally that. Takes a long time to load this.
Let's do this right.
We'll knock their socks off.
And away they go.
We did some great work.
Okay. Lance of C+, Hilda C+ writing.
I'll try to put this to use.
Practice is paying off.
Curve
I
shot.
understand more.
Reason. Not really much to do today either. It's my Lance. The Lance is awful. See, now, there is a case to be made for maybe doing a fight today, but then I have to teach, and I think that's the one thing, is like, it's really just, do I want to teach? What do I value more, teaching or killing this rare monster that I don't really need to kill to get maybe an item that's okay and decent? I don't know. I just personally think that maybe it's just not something I should do. Oh, shit. He can at least see it. Maybe. It's not worth the Master Seal yet. I'd like him to get his brawl up. Honestly, I think at this point I'd rather just focus on maxing out my characters. And then, I don't know, next day, I don't even know. Should I take a seminar? Maybe? Oh, well, first of all, I need to go here and replenish. Start. It's always weird. You have to push start for that. Where is it? Lysithia. It's a B. Linked horses. Blessing. Replants attack. I mean, we could give her this to heal. Resonant Lightning. Oh no, this is what I really want for her. So I mean, I guess maybe it's her sword and her her authority. I don't think I'm gonna get her authority to A. I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, I think we're. I mean, like, I just feel like I should just explore. Whatever. I don't get to kill whatever monster it is. Like, experience is good and all. I think we're pretty stacked. Plus, it'll give me an opportunity to level up my units more, increase my own stats more. Boy, today's lunch does not help me. See if I can... Okay, let me save first. Oops. Lava's gonna be involved? Excellent. I see you, game. I think it'll give her 50 and it'll give Leonie 100, so that's good.
That looks dope. I'm sorry.
Nope, perfect. Okay. Everyone loves Daphnos too. It's like, that's like an Alliance favorite, probably.
Smell this.
Halfway. Ignatz. And Hilda. What's Ignatz? What am I leveling for him? Hilda I need to do for riding. Ignatz, I think I'm doing, what, his lance? Yeah, I could just give Lysithea gifts and get her up that way. I have plenty of flowers now, I think.
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright, I think that's enough. Where's Lysithea? Yeah, see, I get plenty of flowers the more I do this. Yeah, only one. And we'll do pale blue. Only thing is I won't make money this month.
Right.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
Byleth.
No? Alright then, I'll call you...
She
Nope,
liked
sorry,
it. It's
can't do that. Too
flirting.
weird.
That's pretty cool. Nope, can't do that. Let's do Lance. Who can we learn reason from? I like how they play it off, and they play it off in a cool way. They're like, okay, well we could, but because it's a customizable name, you know.
You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemies sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
Okay. Nope. I think all the reason people are upstairs. No, Seteth, no, he doesn't do reason. You would think that he'd be like the ultimate mage character. He's not. He's just a normal guy.
Meeting in that, it also means.
Yeah, he doesn't use magic. He's a wyvern rider.
Okay.
So now I can do Cavalier. I need to get it to B, I think, for what I need.
It has been only...
Faith, okay. Where's Reason? Fuck. These two. At least, Hanneman. I think it's like Hanneman, Lysithea, and maybe Lorenz. I always forget if he can do it or not.
The month when we first, but if we...
Yeah, okay. One more and then I have the free pick. Ooh.
ALL, the king in the front.
Yep, there you go. Reason of C.
I'm getting the hang.
Bolganon? What? I didn't even read it. I like half looked into another dimension.
In other, I want he does it to.
Yeah, so take your pick. We got one more point. What can we use it on? It's a good question. Where is what's her name? Outside. Okay. We could maybe dump it into sword.
In different circumstance. Right now, we have to.
D for brawling, which I'm never gonna use. Okay. Before I go, I gotta give Lysithea motivation, right? Yeah, where is she? She's in here. She's over here. Give her like one owl feather and a flower.
For me? I love...
For me? Picture point.
Thank you.
Cool, okay. I got plenty of flowers now. I should almost actually do that sometimes. I think we're good. I don't know how to view your renown when you're not in the place, so I don't know. I guess we're done though, so let me save just in case. How much do you get for doing the big monster fights? I forget, actually. Oh, man. It's just... Claude is miserable. I just have to keep dumping points into Axe. Because that way, at least then, I can double back and fill in for... flying. Alright, you got the praise. Very nice. He needs like 2 more sessions of this. He'll get it. It's just annoying. It's going to take forever. He might get it this time. No. Fuck me and my bad luck. Not resetting. Lance. But I don't think I need to do him. He's not the top priority. Flane almost isn't either. It's like Hilda with her writing, because everything else she's done is fine, right? 68%. So if we could just get her writing to a B+, or even just a B, we'll be set. Yeah. I don't think it's worth doing her authority. Sword C+. For her, it's obviously her reason. Because she has everything else. Except Lance. I mean... Don't I have her learning reason in Lance? Yeah. Alright. See, she learned Thoron. It's really crazy how different people learn different abilities in this game. Okay. So who's the last one? Leonie? We can have her do Wyvern. That's Axe at B. Flying of A. Do we need her to keep learning Lance? No, she made it already. B is, I think, as high as she needs for almost any class. So we can change her goals. Let's have her do Axe and flying. Actually, can we have her do Axe and Bow? Yeah, let's have her do this. And I'll level her flying myself. We need to get her Axe up a few levels.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, she's at 25. And that's it. So, other than that, what's my group work? See, there's an argument to be made for making Hilda do horseback riding. Because these, yeah, well, they need it. It sucks. Whatever. Okay. Things went great. Yeah, this in part 2, this takes a long time to load.
Good enough?
Good. That's all we got. We got reason up.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Practice is paying off.
I still have much to
Strahd
learn.
2, Faith level 2. Oh, damn, I need to change Cyril's. Shit. I know I don't care about him like a ton, but shit, he doesn't need that. It's like she doesn't need Faith. Oh no, I've been slacking on them. I completely even forgot. Yeah, so he has A and axe, so he doesn't need axe. He needs heavy armor, and I don't even know what I would do with him. Riding? Sure. Shamir has Lance of B. B+. Catherine is just chugging along, kinda. Why do I have her working on Lance? Let's get rid of authority. Put him on Lance and flying. And even then, I want to do axe once he hits A. Have her keep doing that. And the rest is pretty much straightforward. He's 3 on riding. Oh my god, that's miserable. He's so close on both of them. So what was I gonna do today? Well, whatever I do, it kind of sucks no matter what I do, doesn't it? I might as well fight. Because seminars aren't going to do anything for me. Seminars are like a huge waste of time. You can't even get everyone you'd want to attend them. Spear and Reason, though. Maybe we should try it, actually. Because now people are teaching each other. And that's what's getting really interesting, is now everyone can kind of teach everyone else something, you know? So, like, the top units I have, for instance, like Lorenz, he can teach Lance of B to a whole bunch of people, and then Reason of A. So maybe I'll do that. Don't really need to battle anyone. That would just be a waste of time. Let's do this. Just sucks. It's only us 6.
It's all instinct now.
Yeah, so everyone got decent points, I guess. Like, whatever. Just might as well fucking move it on, you know? just let's go. Like, Scythia's birthday, give flowers. Alright, time for the mission. Oh shit, look at all this that's sprung up. Cavalier. Dark Mage. Let's unlock Cavalier today. I actually should have unlocked something last time, then I forgot. Alright, nothing for you. Well, we can have you unlock this. Why not? Warlock for shits and giggles. How close is he to being done? Halfway. Oops. And then the rest is just kind of already set. Yeah, Mortal Savant's already opening up for her. She has more than enough stats. You're fine. I'm actually curious to see how she does in action. 68. What is that, Assassin? Yeah. That wouldn't be terrible for her, actually. Shamir. Alright, I think we're good. I don't think anyone needs to do anything crazy. Ambush at LL. The party travels to LL, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. Yeah, no one could have seen this one coming, of course. Oh, there's a paralog. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't miss it. Oh, man. I forgot that's what the green exclamation mark is for. I just thought it was a special little battle.
Plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with reinforcements, The Alliance army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to Claude, something else awaits them there.
I mean, I do like how this is all framed. I'm just curious. Let's see. I imagine every part, too, is drastically different, depending on who you have.
Why is it so hot? I'm getting all sweaty.
It's like Death Mountain.
Well, anything's worth it for more food supplies.
Move over, Raphael. Somehow you make the heat even worse.
Let's stay calm, everyone. Once we meet up with Judith's soldiers, we can go right back home.
Oh, I finally remembered. The legend goes that this valley was born from the wrath of the goddess.
That's a bad time to
A pillar
remember.
of light poured from the heavens and completely burned away the forest that used to be here.
So you're telling me the goddess, who is supposed to be benevolent, burned a forest to a crisp? Typical.
That's what the legend would have us believe, but it's not recorded in any of the scriptures.
Either it's completely made up, or the goddess is some kind of monster. Huh? Is that?
Yeah, don't jinx
The time
yourself,
for idle
buddy.
chatter is over, Claude. Look over there.
Ah, has someone come to greet us?
Allies?
That banner does not bear the Daphne crest.
Enemies!
If memory serves, that's the crest of House Rowe, formerly Lords of the Kingdom. They joined the Empire side without hesitation during the coup. And now here they are, lying in wait for us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies.
House Rowe is mediocre and vulgar, but I hear their knights are powerful.
Well, that just
What
makes it
about the
interesting,
Daphne
doesn't it?
soldiers? You don't think...
We need to break through.
We've already been spotted, so there's no time to come up with a brilliant plan. Everyone, prepare for battle. I leave the command in your capable hands, my friend.
Let's do it. Hey, do you know how to move your units? I'm just hoping we can help Dimitri. Probably in hiding, trying to... He's probably worse off than we are. I just want to help him, man. Save, punish Dimitri, because he clearly has a role to play. Is that everyone? Kingdom soldiers, oh lord. Who the hell is this old dude? Gwendol. Ash? Oh no! We didn't recruit him, so we have to start fighting him. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be the darkest playthrough ever. Oh, I'm actually hurt, man. We'll give her the key. We need at least 2 chest keys. I bet if you recruit them, you can save them from having to kill them. And now I have no choice. I have to kill him. He's gonna approach me at Mach... Shit. That sucks. I definitely do not want to kill him. That hurts, man. Because we got a little bit of plot with him earlier about, like, his something, his father. He was really confused in that one paralogue, and I could never follow it up because I didn't have my bow skill high enough. So now because I don't have that, I couldn't recruit him. Alright, well, first of all, go fuck yourself, by the way, Ingrid. How do I get rid of her? I'd rather take Cyril, honestly. Goodbye. 20, okay. I have to assign him to someone. Alright. Well, this one's gonna be rough.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me.
Oh, thanks, dude.
So, their general must be that stubborn-looking old man. He looks like he wouldn't even forgive a sobbing child. It's good we came armed for the occasion. Care to find Judith?
Sure, let's do it.
Flames are flaring everywhere and burning people where
Where's
they stand.
OBS?
LL's a terrible place. Everyone, if you don't want to get burned to a crisp, watch your step.
Okay. Minus 20% each turn. Ash, why you gotta do this to me, man? Oh, jeez. Silver, of course.
Shall we?
At the ready.
Let's take that off of them, too.
Shall we?
From who? Oh, okay. We can do that. I don't know if there's, like, if you could have Byleth talk to them. That's what it used to be like in some Fire Emblem games. You could have some characters talk, and then they could negotiate. I think that's literally one of the reasons I had to replay Conquest on one of my initial playthroughs, is because I had originally had... shit. Yeah, see, I could hit that, but I couldn't do this. It's one of the reasons I had to replay Conquest, is because I didn't recruit, I think it was like Charlotte or someone, and because of that, I didn't want to go through with a terrible playthrough, so I just was like, alright, I'd rather just replay. And I mean, I liked the game enough to do it, so it wasn't terrible.
Onward.
Could always be worse.
I'll do my best.
Steady now.
Okay. We'll just wait. Fucking
The rest
Ash.
of flames. Quite full of themselves, aren't
Just as I thought. The Professor's army.
Yep.
But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
I don't know. I'll try to talk to him if people don't murder him.
Sorry, but it's you or me. Yep, I'm stronger now.
Okay. It's fine. Alright. I'm gonna try. But in order to try, I need him to not die, basically. So I almost need to back off and let Byleth approach this. Let me clean up down here first. What do we have? We have a bow user. How good is she? Terrible! Okay, never mind. Basically, we want her to, like, use Thoron and other stuff. That's pretty much what she's here for. She's a tank. She can take a hit. She's not saving herself. Hilda, jeez, man.
Can't afford to slack off.
Can we run up to him and just fire? Yeah, I need to have her work on her lance forever.
My blood compels me.
Whoop!
Guys, forgive me.
Dude, she's ridiculous. Alright. Okay. Move back here. This fucker's gonna... He's gonna... Oh, I can't do that. He's gonna go for him. No matter what I do. I need it. No, I need him to approach. Yeah. Maybe with fire equipped, he won't die. I don't know. He might. I'm gonna really rewind for an enemy opponent. Oh, chest key. See? Okay. Moving back. Fade him out. Shit. I'm gonna kill him with the bow. Excellent.
You got yourself killed.
Nice.
One of the few people I actually cared about who wasn't in my house. I mean, isn't it almost poetic? It really is just a miserable feeling, honestly. I guess this just goes to show your first playthrough is just going to suck, and there's not really much you can do about it. It's like Mass Effect. It's like every RPG, basically. Oh, he's definitely hella good.
I don't want to fight you, Professor, but this is how it has to be. There's no turning back.
Excellent. I don't know. There might not be a talk option, so I might be forced to kill him. I'm sure it doesn't really change anything. I'm sure if you didn't kill him, he just shows up as like a normal person or a normal enemy. Yeah, there's no option to talk to him. He has a Master Seal. Oh, God damn it. I have to put something away to steal? Really? Okay, game. Sure. My land skill is garbage anyway. Concoction. Oh. Accessing the convoy negates your turn.
Let's make this quick.
Forgot about that. Well, it's tragic, but I gotta kill Ash. There's nothing else I can do. I have to kill him because I didn't recruit him. And it really makes me feel bad because I did like him. So, oh well. Who the hell? What the fuck? A bow user? How? You know what? I'm not afraid of that. It's actually tragic, but oh well. I'm sorry, man.
Son, I have a duty.
I failed you. I actually failed you.
I know this is it, but I don't want to die.
It's no words. It's awful. It's just a terrible feeling in the pit of my stomach, man. Doesn't matter how epic the music is, you know? All going for Hilda. Alright, Flame's in danger. Shit, I want them to round the corner first. But if I move Flame out, they're definitely going for him. Does he not have bow range +1? I guess not. Oh, fuck no. It's a lot of enemies. Got arrows flying everywhere. Yeah, of course they all go for her. It's like the #1 thing I don't want. We have one person going for her anyway. Let's see if we can get away with it. It's truly a tragedy, man. He'd rather die than live to fight another day, or to do something else with his life.
That helps.
Oh, she has fewer usages of heals on this class. Let's see what we can do. Hilda didn't even think about it, too. She's like, alright, you're dead. I can't even laugh at it. It's rough. Alright, heavy armor's now an A.
Too close for my liking. My skills are rising to my status.
Okay. I really wonder, like, what criteria you need to save people, you know?
This is for the best, right?
Yeah. I think I gave her that shield. I think it's going to be more helpful.
I won't let this hold me back.
So she's not really much of a healer anymore, but she's definitely, I mean, she's still good. Man. That's a mood killer right there. That's what that really is.
An offensive sight.
An offensive sight.
Seems I've improved again.
Okay, get rid of these dudes.
No chance.
I think she'll be able to move again.
Now there's a way forward.
Yeah, Kanto. Short axe, broken, goodbye.
Don't get used to this.
Nothing. Kind of kept her in a weird place for too long, really. Okay, just move everyone forward. The usual. He might be able to curved shot. Yeah, he can for 0. Excellent. I mean, he could crit. Yeah, let's break shot. See how much damage this does. Like 28? 21. Okay, fair enough. And then we can move... Oh, Lord. Everything happening outside at once. It just kind of sucks because no one else has Fortify. Or no one else has Physic. That's the one thing I do miss.
Too close for my liking.
Concoction. Nice, you don't have to waste a heal. Let's have him mount. I didn't steal his Master Seal. I mean, yeah, whatever. You know? Miss. Nice.
Make a difference?
You can still hit her. It's whatever. I mean, isn't that really mostly it? We do need to get these treasure chests, though. Maybe I'll just try to run across it next turn. Whatever damage I take, I take. Alright, move up. We could shove him. It's fine. He's starting on that square, which is not terrible. Okay. It's gonna be rough for Hilda, specifically.
Nice try. Next, Spirit.
I was gonna say, like, why not just fly upward? Oh my lord, that is overkill. B+ in flying, too.
There's more work to be done. This'll be useful.
Who? Is that...
Oh, old
Oh,
Gwendolyn's
Judith.
here.
Okay.
Doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, The hero of Daphnel is here.
It's gonna change it. We gotta save her now.
The young ones.
Yep. She can't die. I'll wait one turn. Actually, no, it kind of doesn't make sense. We could just warp her over. Well, no, she's gonna walk across, but what we could do is we could just warp her over. So she can just get over there and start tanking. I warped her into a flame square. That was dumb. I didn't even know it was a flame square, honestly. She's right here. Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's only 4 health. See if we can bait out more. Yeah, okay. I think I do need to make him a bow knight. I just need him to finish sniper. The problem is that I can't really get him close enough to really do much. Especially now that we have all these mounted units. It's getting harder and harder to really utilize him. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, she didn't move. Okay. I should have given her the chest key then, shouldn't I?
It all comes down to this.
Group lance attack. It hit, but no damage. Oh, fuck. We have to save her.
Pointless.
Oh, they're all moving to kill her? Oh, this is bad. Oh my god.
Never let your guard down.
I hate that I had to put her on that square too. Yeah, she's got big damage coming her way. Alright, as long as we kind of distract them off of her, it's not terrible. Oh my god. This is a rough stage, no matter how you kind of slice it. Yeah, I could use Fail Not. I wonder where he found it. Maybe his family just gave it to him. We'll move sideways. Pray for the crit. Perfect. That's what we want. Yeah, we're just basically using her as a mage knight.
I won, didn't I?
An alternate dark knight, basically. It's a crater. He can't move. These two are so far behind, it's not even funny. I really do think, like, the end game goal with a lot of this... Oh, no, we could use Restore, maybe. Okay, good. The end game goal with a lot of this is to get units. Ah, crap. No matter where I do, I gotta put them on a crater, because it's hard for him to traverse that. We're basically trying to get units that have high movement, which is basically all the, like, Master Seal mounted level units, you know?
Now's our chance.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restore him. Okay, we're good. What?
Now you've made me mad.
Thank you, please. Oh no, that was her. That was her 27 times 2. I was about to say, there's no way to save her. I wish she wouldn't do this. Thanks, I guess. Okay.
Thank you.
I have a rough time trying to get everything. She mastered Warlock. Fuck. We're gonna have to end this mission this turn. Imagine how fucked up that is. I don't know if anyone over here even has a key. I'm not gonna be able to open this.
What's my strategy?
Are you serious? You can't move and... Oh my god. Why do I not remember this? You can't move and use an item on the same... I'm not going to get either of these things. This mission has been a complete disaster. Oh wow, they have conversation.
So, you're finally here, Supreme Leader. And something extra has tagged along.
Sorry, Judith. That rat got away.
Hey, don't worry. And here, you should have this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
Energy drop. Move again, because this game is super nice. Like, I hate this, because, like, I'm pretty much... Oh, you can't attack after that. Oops. So basically, this mission is over at this point. I don't have enough... Like, I can't do anything else. So you would need to know that you need to fast forward and get people through
Steady
shit.
now.
Because there's no time anymore. Every fucking time at this point.
No mercy.
That was amazing. I'll do my
Yeah.
best.
Really nothing I can do about it, so...
Appreciate it.
Let's give everyone a little bit of extra experience. Move again. What? Oh, because it's trying to detect that I'm able to move again, but I'm not, because I'm on bad terrain.
My orders?
Yeah, see, there's nothing really that I can do to not end this battle this turn. Leave him with 2 health. This mission was really just a fuck you to me and my feelings. Holy shit. I'm hurt.
For Gerald. Shall we?
You're dead. It sucks. I moved all the wrong units the wrong ways. I know better now.
At the ready.
So we can talk, and then we have to kill him on this attack. Okay, energy drop. Curved shot. Can we just use something else? Fuck it, whatever.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
I might. Bitch, I just might. Pretty much.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
The weak fall, the strong live.
Ugh.
That old man must have been struggling with the position he found himself in. It's time to gather ourselves and pull back our troops.
Yeah, that was the worst chapter I've done. That was really bad. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Like on all fronts.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive.
Let's see why they call you a hero.
Well, that's ancient history. Anyway, long time no see, Professor. Are you still watching this boy's back?
Can you quit calling me a boy in front of everyone? I'm the leader of the Alliance now. It's not proper.
Not proper, is it? Says the leader who has neglected Alliance territory for years. If you're really the master tactician, you should go back to working quietly at whatever little desk you do your planning on.
Don't call me that either. Who even came up with that nickname?
It's a perfect title for a boy who loves crafty schemes as much as you do. You should be grateful to the professor. On your own, you'd look like a scoundrel of a leader.
Damn, alright.
Cloud's usually so flippant, but even he gets overwhelmed when Judith is around.
As expected from the leader of the prestigious House Daphne, her dignity is beyond compare, even if she is no longer one of the 5 great lords.
5 great lords.
The 5 most influential lords of the Leicester Alliance. They hold the voting rights at the Round Table conferences. House Daphne used to be included among their ranks, but division from within has hastened their decline. Their vote has since been passed to the emerging Margrave Edmund.
Thanks for the exposition, Gloucester boy.
Boy? I will not.
Now to business. There were some unexpected interruptions, but I've brought soldiers and supplies as promised.
Thanks, Judith. I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Hold your horses, boy. You're misunderstanding. These soldiers are precious to me. I made them what they are. I'm not about to loan them out to someone.
No? Then why did you come here?
A deal,
What
maybe?
I'm saying is that I'll be joining your army.
Oh.
You're going to fight the Empire with the Knights of Seros, right? Fight for Lady Rhea?
She a playable character?
That's admirable and all, but we still don't know for sure if Rhea is in the...
Oh, she's there. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure your source is reliable?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
But you're the leader of House Daphne. Is it okay for you to leave your territory unattended?
And what about you? Is it okay for you to leave the Regan territory unattended?
That's... I've left it in the hands of a reliable retainer and...
And I've asked that retainer to watch over Daphne territory.
And there you have it. Let's go.
Wait. You just up and decided to get my retainer to do that without even asking me? No respect, this one.
What retainer?
Oh, you haven't met him yet, Professor? His name is Nardell. He strikes me as a really special individual. And he's quite handsome, too.
So that's your definition of handsome?
No objections, then. Good. That settles it. House Daphne is now yours to command.
I'm sure you'd come along even if I refused. So be it. We'll be counting on you, Judith.
Okay. I mean... Poor Ash, man.
With Judith joining our forces, we've secured some more troops.
No note of him even in the story. Just fuck it, whatever.
I'm sorry it couldn't be more.
No, it's enough for the time being. We'll use them to secure even more troops and supplies.
You can do that?
The key to my plan is Count Gloucester, the leader of the pro-Empire faction in the Alliance.
You intend to sway my father to join the other side?
If Count Gloucester were to switch to the other side, that would basically unify the Alliance. Then we could utilize our full military force in the fight against the Empire.
You don't mean to ask me to persuade him, do you? That would be quite impossible.
I don't plan on it. We'll just take his concerns out of the equation. The Aramid River flows along the border between Gloucester territory and the Empire, right? Of all the bridges that cross it, the Great Bridge of Murden is the only one near Gloucester territory large enough for an army. Currently, the Imperial Army occupies it.
So, if we were to capture the bridge...
Count Gloucester would be freed from the threat
Yeah,
of
we'd
the
hold
Empire,
the choke point.
thanks to us.
But we have to pass through Gloucester territory to reach the Great Bridge of Murden, do we not?
Yes, and if we attempted it, naturally he would try to stop us.
I am sorry, but I must ask. Surely you do not plan to engage in combat with my father?
Don't worry. I want him as a future ally. What good would it do to waste both of our forces fighting?
So yeah, so we'll be sneaking.
We can't be stealthy with so many
Oh,
people.
never mind.
But I have a scheme. Preparations are already in the works.
We could dress up as Empire troops,
So the Master
cause a
Technician's
ruckus and
finally going
leave.
to show us his true power. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll do my best to live up to that name by making my scheme as impressive as possible.
Alright. Well, the wind is gone from my sails, I'll say that. The rose-colored river.
Verdant wind. Lone moon. The rose-colored river. The Alliance army successfully rendezvous with Judith in Aelel. With the addition of House Daphnel's forces, the time has come to invade Empire territory.
Okay. So Dimitri is just on his own. Maybe he is dead, I don't know. Maybe they cornered him. Maybe that's just how he dies. So you have to play his story to figure out what happens. That'd be rough if he doesn't show up. Like, he has this burning hatred for her, and then you just never get to see it in this storyline. That would be pretty lame. I won't lie at all.
Preparations are complete. Now it's a game of patience. As they say, good things come to those who wait.
Care to elaborate on this plan of yours, Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory.
Yeah, against
You
Regan?
got it, Teach.
Yeah. Why'd they fight the
Forces
kingdom?
of the Regan and Daphnel houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory. Nardell, that retainer I mentioned, is going to draw their attention.
We'll take that opportunity to make our way through Gloucester territory and launch a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
And are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
The future of the Alliance rests on this battle.
Yeah.
I'm certain you won't betray us.
Mr. Future Noble.
I will ensure our success.
I know you will. If we can win this fight, then our next goal will be to topple Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better.
We're gonna capture it.
We're going to defeat the Empire, once and for all. But to do that, we can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Excellent. Let's do it. It's actually pretty cool. We can do it without bloodshed, and we can prove to them that we're valuable. Alright, we got a full month this time. Yeah, we'll do this.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
Yeah, they just give you random people here. Okay. I may level up again. Get my professor level to A. And be really set. Alright, Hilda.
Professor, I asked to be on the sidelines. Why did you put me on the battlefield? You
'Cause you're a
did
badass.
protect me, so I guess I can't complain. Wait a second, you're hurt. Did that happen when you were defending me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought so. How could you be so reckless?
They just figure out I'm lying
Just
anyway,
say that
whatever.
that's what friends do. They look out for each other and save each other. But if I saw you getting attacked, I wouldn't risk my neck to save you.
Yes, you would.
No, don't overestimate me. I don't know if I've told you this, Professor. I have a very impressive
we know.
big brother. I'm not just saying that. He's strong, smart, nice. He's basically perfect. Before Claude turned up, people talked about him becoming the next leader of the Alliance. Don't mention that to Lawrence, by the way. He never shuts up about that kind of thing. Anyway, My parents have high expectations for my brother, and he almost always meets them. No one expects anything of me. If something's even a little bit difficult, I find someone else to do it for me. That's what I've done my whole life.
Are you scared of disappointing people?
Course.
This must be our A rank.
I stand the idea of not meeting someone's expectations. I know how people react when that happens. From watching my brother, I mean. People force their expectations on you, and then if you fail, they look so disappointed. Whenever that happens to my poor brother, he looks just devastated. So don't expect anything of me, please. That way, I can't disappoint you.
I believe in yeah.
You're stubborn.
One of my best units telling me
Fine.
that she can't do
Keep
anything.
believing in me. I do want to support you and support my friends. I just don't want to let you down.
Maybe this is a B rank. That felt like an A rank. Nope, there you go, see? Okay. Okay, here we go. Obviously this is an Explore Day. Whose birthday is it next? Ignatz. Alright, we gotta celebrate for that. Ignatz and Shamir. Forgotten Hero. Something is attacking the force of Margrave Edmund's territory. A Crest Scholar blames Mary Ann. Oh no. That's rough. We'll do it next week. What else? Jeez, man. Can Byleth stop learning everything ever? Get him to learn Dark Mage. Wait, we already have this? 30%, because neither are high. They're reasonable, though. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop here. And next time we continue, we will continue with Chapter 16. Still going well, still good. Just, poor Ash, man. I really did not know that's how that would play out at all. So, tragic.